All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep today.
Diving deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into a really cool story about how, what you learn in a classroom can actually make a real difference in the real world.
Yeah.
And we're looking at this story about a system overhaul project. And the cool part is that someone used their knowledge from their Santa Monica College coursework to make a big impact.
Yeah.
So that's what we're diving into today.
It's really fascinating, because we often hear about that disconnect, right, between what you learn in school and then what you actually face out there in the real world. But this story is like the perfect example of how the right academic knowledge, and in this case specifically from SMC, can really make a huge difference.
Okay, so let's talk about the system overhaul.
Yeah.
What kind of system are we even talking about here?
Okay, so imagine a customer service ticketing platform.
Okay.
When you contact a big company for help and you submit a ticket.
Yeah, like a help desk kind of thing.
Exactly. So this system, it was super slow.
Oh, no.
Bogged down. It was creating all these bottlenecks and nobody was happy.
Right.
But then this person comes in and they've got this knowledge from their SMC coursework, and it's all about...
Wait, what did they learn at SMC?
Queuing theory.
Queuing theory. What is that?
So basically it's all about understanding how queues work.
Okay.
Like lines,
Yeah.
how to make them more efficient, how to figure out where the holdups are, those bottlenecks.
Huh. That actually sounds pretty interesting when you put it like that.
Right. And it's super practical.
Yeah.
So this person, they take this queuing theory knowledge and they're like, okay, let's look at how these customer service tickets are flowing through the company.
Okay.
And they start analyzing everything.
Cool.
And boom, they find these key points where tickets are just piling up.
Oh, so they're using their classroom knowledge to solve a real problem.
Exactly. It's like they took what they learned in the classroom and they said, all right, let's apply this
That's so cool.
to this messy real world situation and make things better.
So what did they do? How did they use this queuing theory to speed things up?
So they basically redesigned the system's workflow.
Okay.
Using what they knew about queuing theory.
Ah.
And by removing those bottlenecks, it's like, imagine a highway with a bunch of toll booths that nobody needs.
That makes sense.
Right. Just get rid of them and things flow so much smoother.
Yeah, like less traffic.
Exactly. Less traffic, happier drivers.
So did it actually work? Did they make the system faster?
Oh, yeah. It totally worked.
Wow.
The source material even talks about how the client was just blown away
Really?
by how much faster the system became.
That's amazing.
And think about the impact.
Yeah.
Faster response times happier customers. Employees are less stressed.
That's awesome.
It's a win-win-win.
So cool.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, was it all smooth sailing?
Well,
Did they run into any roadblocks trying to take this academic knowledge and actually apply it in the real world?
it's funny because you think, oh, it's a textbook solution. It should work perfectly.
It wasn't quite like that. So they had the framework from queuing theory, but they had to get creative to actually make it work for this specific company and their unique situation with this ticketing system.
Right. So there's always going to be some adjustments you have to make
Oh, absolutely.
to make the theory work in practice.
That's a process for sure.
Well, this is a really cool story. It really shows how powerful it can be to take what you learn and apply it in the real world.
Absolutely.
It's not just about theory, it's about making a difference.
Exactly. And that's what's so exciting.
Yeah.
It makes you think about all the possibilities.
It does.
What about you?
Yeah, what about me?
What have you learned maybe even from courses at SMC?
Oh, yeah.
Or just your own experiences? Where could you apply that knowledge? Is there some system you could improve, some process you could make better?
That's a good question.
Maybe you've got a challenge that needs a fresh perspective.
I like that, a fresh perspective. And who knows? Maybe you'll have your own aha moment.
You never know.
And surprise yourself with the results.
That's so true.
I think the key takeaway here is that we all have the potential to create positive change.
We do.
It's often right there in front of us.
Yeah.
You just got to connect the dots.
Yeah, connect what we know with what we do.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for this deep dive.
My pleasure.
I think it's going to give our listeners a lot to think about.
I hope so.
So until next time.
Keep learning and keep applying that knowledge.
I love it.